Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are about to experience one of the most powerful portals of the year. This is the 1111 portal happening on November the 11th. It's called the Abundance Portal. It's a portal that fast tracks our manifestations. It aligns us to our highest timeline. And wherever you have experienced closed doors, you're now about to experience open doors. That's right. This portal supports us in our desires, our dreams, our wishes. This is where we see all of this coming into fruition. So what I wanted to do was pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as we're moving through this portal energy. All right, Scorpio, let's call in spirit to open up the space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with a guardian angel oracle card. So this is a guardian angel that is coming forward for you today as a guide as you're moving through this 1111 portal. So we have your ancestors coming forward. Look at that. Scorpio. So your message today is embrace your legacy with pride and reverence. Allow yourself to honor and appreciate the gifts of your ancestors by living a meaningful life and striving to leave a positive legacy for future generations. Now, I feel some of you are immediately going to connect with this message today and know that your ancestors, loved ones on the other side are here supporting you, and you're going to feel their presence more so in the month of November. Okay, so once again, embrace your legacy with pride and reverence. Allow yourself to honor and appreciate the gifts of your ancestors by living a meaningful life and striving to leave a positive legacy for future generations. So I feel your energy is very inspiring. You're here to inspire, you're here to teach. And it's through you just living your life. Right? So Scorpio, some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, this angel, this ancestor. And that's just a confirmation, a sign for you today. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to know. So Ace of Swords, Spirit is communicating with you. There's a lot of information coming in, so trust the information that you're feeling. Like there's something that you feel you know, trust that. Okay, you're going to receive a lot of dreams, and you're going to receive messages through other people, through having deeper conversations, which you already are having. This is unlocking a new experience for you, and you're actually being charged up right now. So that is the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about you taking time to nurture what's important for you and to grow in that space, to release yourself from energies that are not contributing to your growth. And I feel you're going to feel into what does and what doesn't, and they want you to hear that. They want you to nurture that. So Queen of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So growth, expansion, expression. This is how you are showing up in the world and how you are expressing your soul's energy in this world and with others. This is also about teamwork, making the dream work, and you getting out there, getting yourself, you know, those of you especially that are looking at building your business, looking at more clients, views online, you got to put yourself out there, right? So now's the time to do that, because it's supporting you in your expansion, in your growth. So that's the Three of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Scorpio, is when you all share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So yeah, I feel there's a new opportunity coming in for you. And this is something, again, that you have been manifesting, right? This portal is helping us manifest. It's supporting us and bringing us what we need in order to manifest our desires, our dreams, the experiences we wish to have. All of this is coming in through this portal. right? So they want you to be open and embrace this energy as it comes through. And don't be afraid of, some of the opportunities that look challenging. Don't be afraid of those. They want you to step in and be a little bit fearless at this time. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we've got some numbers here coming through for you, Scorpio, which are 1, 13, and 3. So 1133 is a number coming through, along, of course, with 1111. So you might be seeing these numbers around. These numbers are actually connecting you to this portal, to this reading, to this message. You might be seeing them individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. Okay, so know that. And this Ace of Swords is you tapping into the spiritual world and seeing the world through those eyes. And here I'm seeing so much that you're feeling motivated or inspired to do. These are ideas, these could be solutions, this could be you visualizing something new, this infinite possibility, right? Infinite possibilities. I'm seeing a lot of different things that are coming in. So you're deeply connected to spirit, and there's definitely communication happening. And also because you are connected to your ancestors. So I want you to pay attention to feathers. I want you to pay attention to any kind of drums that you might be hearing in the distance. It might be like bass in a song, but it feels like drums going. Maybe you're, at a club and you're hearing this music, tribal prints, these kinds of things. But also something to do with, I feel your ancestors, like your family. There's something that's been passed down. This could be a gift, something that maybe you're unique to. It's only through your family. This could be something personal. It might not have to do with everyone else, something special, right? So that's coming through. And because we have the Ace of Swords, this is your mindscape. This is your visualization, your imagination, the way that you receive information, the way that you process it, the way you understand it, but also communicate it back. It's your words. It is your body language as well. So it's really interesting because I'm seeing an amplification here with this, a heightened sensory ability. And this is sometimes something we have to manage because it can be overwhelming. So you might be feeling a little bit nervous or anxious because there's a lot that you're thinking. And it feels exhausting. So make sure you're resting, grounding and centering yourself as you're feeling this energies and learning to work with this, because this is a gift. And I feel your parents have told you that you have a specific gift. Now you might have the gift where you know more than other children. So you have accelerated faster through schooling, right? Or I don't know what this is. There's something here that's coming in that you've done that is different than others around you. So you're going to have to share with me what that is. And the Ace of Swords is something that Spirit wants you to know at this time that is going to fast track and accelerate your manifesting abilities and, fast track how it comes in and how fast it comes in. You have this natural ability to do this. And I feel it's because you're able to tune out the noise. It's a choice that you make. And maybe you're kind of, some days you're feeling lazy and you're allowing the distractions and the things to come in and absorb in you. And then some days you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen. So there's a few days or weeks where you're on track, but then you can quickly find yourself steering off. So they want you to have some sort of reinforcements for when you find yourself steering off of something. Because I feel that when you put your mind to something, Scorpio, you are someone who can actually accomplish it. When you set an intention and actually commit or dedicate yourself to this, you can make anything happen. You can even move mountains. That's how powerful you are. So maybe there has been a moment in your life in the past where you've been in this frequency and vibration, and they're bringing that up to you through your mind. Maybe it's like one of the thoughts that passes through your mind. right? So keeping your mind clear, at peace, is going to be a superpower, something that you are meant to practice every single day. So meditation is coming in as a practice for you, breathing exercises, or anything else that works for you. So Scorpio, what keeps your mind at ease? How are you able to bring your mind to a place of calm when you are feeling overwhelmed? Share with us so we can try it ourselves, right? It might work. So Queen of Pentacles, this is a divine feminine, and it is encouraging you to immerse yourself in the experiences you're having rather than just passing through them. Yes, we are passing through them. Every experience is only temporary, right? But with the way we show up, the way you're showing up, they want you to nurture yourself as you're moving through this. You know, what brings you support? What brings you to a place of feeling good within the experience you're having? What helps in relieving stress for you? These kinds of things. Nurture these in your life right now, because I do feel there is some sort of external stress that is trying to invade your mind. You know, it's interfering. And you know what? This is going to be natural in this month of November, because we are also moving through 4 different retrogrades this month. So yeah, things are going to get a bit choppy. They're going to get a bit challenging, testy, but don't let these get the best of you. Remember that not only are we going through these energies, these retrogrades, so is everyone else. So we sometimes don't understand what other people are going through, right? We only see surface level stuff. We don't know what's going on in the background. So you want to be loving, kind, and compassionate, and, you know, sending that energy out there, but being within the experience as well, because even though these distractions, interferences, choppy energy comes through, there's something beautiful unfolding there. And I feel you connect to that every single day, right? And the more that you connect to that and not let these external energies that interfere get the best of you, you're going to find how everything starts to open up and things really do work out for you. This is you tending to your energetic garden, having some healthy boundaries up, standing in your truth, and moving through your life in that place, like actually being within the experience, immersing yourself there in the having those healthy boundaries up, you know, standing up for yourself in the energy of love, expressing that in the world, because this is what you're going to see rippled out into the world and come back to you tenfold, right? So yeah, some of these retrogrades are hitting some of you really hard. Stay grounded, stay strong, take care of yourself as you're going through them, because, you know, when we get knocked off, we can forget about ourselves, and we get like, you know, we are floating around in chaos, we're floating around in drama or whatever it is. Bring yourself back to you and nurture you while you're going through this. So you might be overwhelmed and tired and your body needs rest. Maybe you just haven't been eating healthy recently and it's time to go back to that healthy diet, the one that worked for you, right? Maybe it's time to start meditating again, right? Remember when you were meditating? I feel some of you, when you were meditating, things were at peace, like things were flowing a little easier, a little bit more comfortably. So they're taking you back to that place to re-implement something that worked for you once. I'm also seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles, a really good friend. There's some sort of an opportunity coming in where this might be through a good friend or someone that may turn into a good friend, someone that inspires and motivates you, teaches you, vice versa. Okay, there's a beautiful exchanging of energies here. This could be, you know, a parent giving you good advice. This could be somebody online that you've been watching recently, and, you know, their words are speaking to you and it's actually making a difference. This is also an opportune time for those of you that want to get yourselves out there and create abundance for yourself as an entrepreneur or something else. You want to, you know, sell stuff that you make, right? Or like whatever this is. There's a beautiful time right now to actually start here and start planting those seeds and making that dream a reality. This portal is supporting you in all of that, right? So in my own life, on November the 11th, I am setting an intention by lighting a candle in the morning. I'm going to do this for the next 11 days after that as well, because I'm a diehard, right? I do overkill stuff, but that's just me. For me, it works because it accelerates my manifestation. So what I'm doing is setting the same intention in my candle. It could be a used candle. It could be whatever candle. I use the same one. I let it burn for an hour, and then I do it again the next day for 11 days. And I take an action step towards it. I've mentioned this on my channel before. My action step after I've set an intention is to create a visual around it. So I do vision boards. And for me, vision boards work. It is time for me to update mine because everything on my vision board has come true. And it comes true every time I make vision boards, so I update them often. So that visual for you is going to be an activation in your reality. It's you putting your effort and energy in creating this vibration, this frequency that your eyes can absorb and take in, and then activate parts of you that goes to look out for these opportunities. You're going to see this by nurturing this manifestation, by actually getting into a creative state, right? Creativity is flowing right now. You know, affirmations, implementing a daily affirmation, maybe with a meditation, some sort of a rhythm and a flow in your life. This is going to help you expand and grow. And oh my goodness, you are going to experience so much growth here, Scorpio. I feel that you don't even realize where this is going to take you. Like, it is incredible. So they want you to commit to something you desire to bring into your life, and set an intention around it and take action on it, whatever that action step is. I've been wanting to exercise, so I've been struggling with it since I moved into my new home. So there's a lot of things that we still have to fix in our home. That's why it's taking a little bit longer for me, because other things are coming up. So it's trying to build some time. So I've set that intention. I'm going to allot time every single day. I don't care what is going on. I'm going to show up for 11 days doing that exercise, whatever it might be, to generate it, to get that ripple effect going. This is what the Three of Pentacles is for you as well. And teamwork is going to make the dream work. So maybe it's time to join a class and commit yourself to it. Show up, and that's with others, right? You're in the mix and the mingle. I remember when I used to go to yoga class, I loved it because everyone's doing the exact same thing. And you're in this frequency, this vibration on a collective level. So you're generating this powerful energy. And you have someone guiding you. So I really like that. I don't have anything near me now, so I'm doing it from home by myself. So it's a little bit harder to get into that groove. But you know what? Maybe I could join an online, routine or workout session every day. That might be an option. So they want you to explore and be creative and channel and express what your soul desires through something that you're passionate about, something that makes your heart sing. And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need help, ask for help, Scorpio. You have a lot of support around you. Your guardian angels are also supporting you, along with your ancestors. Maybe family's there, and you can ask a sibling, a parent, a child to help you a little while, just to get started on something or hold you accountable. I'm getting marketing. I don't know if any of you are in business. I feel there's a shift and something that you need to be aware of that you might not be seeing. It feels like a block. I don't know what this is for you. It feels like something's in the way, but you don't know what this is. It's almost like it's interfered with what you're used to. It's because something has. So trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing. There's some information coming in. And I feel it's from you exploring, researching, learning. Okay, so if there's a course that is piquing your interest, it's time to take that course. I remember when I took my first course, it was like $300. And I thought that was really expensive at the time. And I mean, it is expensive, right? But I was like, you know what? I really want to take this course. And that to me is an investment. So I put together the 300 and I took the course, and oh my gosh, I was so glad that I did, because it opened my consciousness to do different things and try these other things and find my own way with them. And it works, right? So I don't know, maybe it's time to learn something, do your own research, explore, because there's a discovery here that is happening, and everything is going to fall into place for you. I'm seeing things falling into place. It's like you're walking down a path, you're focused. Focus is going to be a superpower. having a visual, having some sort of a goal, some sort of a milestone that you're trying to reach. It's like you know where you're going and you know how to get there. And you want to, this is where, because you're clear, everything starts to fall into place. So you're going to see a lot of synchronicities. Like you and I today, you showing up in this reading and receiving this message is a synchronicity. Okay. And there's other synchronicities that are happening as well. You know, thinking of someone and them showing up. This is, I don't know, there's like so many ways, synchronicities that can come in. It's like you decided to go to some event you weren't thinking about going, but then you did. And then you met someone and that opened a door. So wherever you have experienced closed doors, you are going to experience open doors through people. It's going to be important for you to get yourself out there, especially if you want to be seen in the world, seen in your community. Not everyone does, but those of you that do, this is an ample opportunity, couple of months where you're going to really, like, there's a lot of events that are happening in different industries in November and December. And if you're invited to one, perhaps you should attend and be open to connecting with people, because that might open a door for you. So let's go ahead now and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you as you're moving through this portal energy. So you might already be seeing this animal around. So let's see what's coming forward for you. We've got pig spirit. Scorpio, have you seen a pig recently? If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So use your mind wisely. This is connecting to the Ace of Swords. Use your mind wisely. We have the number 47 here. So 47 is another light code frequency connecting you to this reading. And I'm also getting 47 days around your message, your reading. So the message here is pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you already know. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit and its keen intelligence. I'm also getting a piggy bank. I see some of you saving for something, and this being an investment for something that is really going to create a difference in your life. So that's just something that's coming through. I'm feeling called to read your protection message as well. So Scorpio, are you ruminating, turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting near to a decision or a solution? Pig spirit is here to protect you from analysis paralysis. Let your mind rest now and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance, releasing your tight hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of your life. In fact, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release your grip on needing to know. When your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow pig spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. More facts may be needed and more digging for information and more questioning. When seeking to learn more, enjoy the process of using your thinking prowess. All the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now once you've given your mind a rest. Okay, so take care and nurture your mind. Plant a seed of doing that every single day. So that is your message from Pig Spirit. We are now going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting here 7878. I'm getting the energy of Virgo coming through for you. Scorpio. So you might have Virgo somewhere in your birth chart. It might be a cusp energy. Sorry, not a cusp. This is really interesting because I'm getting Virgo. Maybe there's somebody that has cusp Virgo Libra. I don't know, but this is coming through. So trust yourself. Better things are coming. Trust your judgment and you are on the right track. Okay, so know that. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, this angel. Maybe there's somebody in your life that resembles this angel. It's a confirmation that you are in the presence of earth angels. And pay attention to the greens and the pinks. These are colors that are coming forward. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.